Morning guys, we're back at my uncle's place right now. We just took his 8320 up to the grain cart and he's heading out with 4430 and auger. We're going up to our farm north of here that we got a small bin of corn on. We want to get that emptied now that it's starting to get warm up. So if we would have been set up yesterday, I think we could empty it in a day, but we won't get done today, but we'll get a big chunk out of it. It's 6,000 bushel bin, so it won't take long. We're just going into DeGraff, which is like 4 miles basically down the road. So there's a rat just jumped out of the water. I pulled the grain cart out and started heading down the road from the storage shed, and I had a raccoon jump out of it. So I've seen all kinds of critters so far today. Just got here at the semi. I'm gonna get ready and take this load, and Chief's gonna stay here and get the cart filled back up. Cart don't quite hold a load, but it'll get it speeded up quite a bit. Load number 3, probably be the last trip over today. And he's gonna fill the cart back up, and I imagine we'll have to put the sweep in at that point. semi's full, and the elevator, they're closed for the night, so we'll be back over in the morning to get that finished up, hopefully before it rains tomorrow. And I could go get our truck and unload the grain cart, and then we could get it all on wheels, but as it sits right now with the grain cart and what's left in the bin, it should all fit on the semi, so that it'll actually save trips to just wait until tomorrow. So that's what we opted to do, so we'll catch back up with you guys in the morning. That looks like typical Benny. Show up when the shoveling's all done. And he's stopping out, so we'll have to give him hell about it. Does a mental institution know you got loose?
I was hoping you wouldn't tell them.
I'll have to report it. We got a retard on the run.
Do you have a drill with you?
I got a drill and an impact. Why?
Okay. I want to drill a hole in this. Just put that over there. Do you have that Phillips screw thing to take that? I got a stripped out head. DJ said you got one someplace, but he didn't know where you put it at.
It's in here.
It's in here. Okay, that's why he couldn't find it then.
Yeah. Oh.
So you're right, D.
I'll drill a hole in your pickup for you.
Oh, well.
Morning, guys. We're back up here at the grain bins, and just talked to my uncle a little bit ago. He was at the elevator, so you got to be here any minute, and we'll get this bin swept out. We didn't end up filling this one because it's only 2,000 bushel, and it's sometimes more of a pain in the rear end for what it's worth. But this one's 6,000 because it was set up this place as a drying. That one's got a stirrator and a burner on it, and then the auger that we loaded the last grain bin out with, it's a 43-foot Cardinal auger. You got to put the plastic boot on the bottom of it. It was specially bought to unload out of that bin and go into this one as a transfer system, and we used that when I was younger, but recent years we haven't done it. So just kind of a small bin site, but I'm glad we used them. We're getting paid more than we would have at harvest by a decent amount. We did have issues where it was a blessing. We forgot the fan was on this one, and it run all winter. But the first load was 20% out of this bin yet. No spoilage or nothing heating up, but it wasn't ideal. We had to pay some drying fee on it. But these bins here, they're right along a busy road, so that's sometimes kind of a pain. People go flying up through here. So if we got to back in with the semis or something, it can be difficult at times, but really the field's dry enough we're just able to go out there and make a loop. So probably go ahead and get the 4430 started up and warming up, so that way we can start loading when he gets here. This little swing away auger here, my uncle actually made this a few winters back. It started as a 65-foot auger, I believe, that he used to have, and it was probably back in, I wasn't very old, so 03 or 04. In the springtime we got a storm, and it took his barn roof off, and his barn roof hit the auger and bent this up behind the cradle. It kinked it pretty good, so it sat back in the tree line for several years, and then a couple winters ago they went and pulled it out and cut it down, and I think they cut it off where it broke, and they re-spliced the good part in right there where that red boot is, and it turned out to be a pretty nice little loadout auger. I think it's only an 8-inch, but coming out of here it's only a 6-inch unloader, so it's not like a bigger auger to speed up loading here anyways.